Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's LTC Messi here coming at you with yet another ITP video review. And today I want to go over this video that's circling around out there trying to prove that ITP was hacked and that ITP is still going to return, or where the case may be. They want to use this video to try to dispute any of the actual against any of evidence proven otherwise, right? So this right here is a video that I was able to learn about from a Zoom meeting that myself and some other people was trying to attend last night to see what it was going to talk about. And this is one of the things that they were referring to. All right, but before I get to this video, I'd like to say that I'm not a financial advisor. I do not advise on how to invest or spend the money. All I do is show opportunities that I believe that would be beneficial to anyone around the world, and also opportunities that I believe that would not be beneficial to anyone around the world. So that said, let's get to this video. Now, what was that Zoom meeting that we had attended last night? You can come right here to Quality Crypto's channel right here, and he has that Zoom that was a disaster. You can see right, a disaster. It's not a lie. These guys were not organized, they were not prepared, and one guy, Junior, I forgot what the rest of his name, but JR, whatever his name is, he was constantly talking on the phone while waiting on to try to get someone else or two other people to the Zoom and start the Zoom. And during those conversations, he kept referring to, oh, yes, that video absolutely does prove that ITP was hacked. This right here is the evidence that we was looking for and everything like that, and we got it. So this right here is trying to, give them credibility to keep on promoting ITP. Wrong. I'm going to show that video. So people like him and the people that was on that panel, then you got I Am Coach Safi. She did a video yesterday as well, and she was sharing the Zoom link, that Loom link for that video, and the comments for people that was, saying that the money is gone and the ITP is done. They hope ITP comes back. She kept sharing this link in her video, in the comments of this section of her video. And then you got people like Marco Crypto. I did a reaction video to his supposed apology to promoting ITP and that how he was wrong. And then right after that, he comes out with videos promoting 3 other scams. So here it is right here. He did my last video about ITP, picking up the pieces in my public apology. And then he comes out with promoting Quopies, which is 1,000% a scam, a Ponzi. And then you got Centrium, which they compare Quopi and Centrium as one. And I believe they're being controlled by the same owners. Quopi and Centrium are very, very similar in so many ways. It is hard to dispute that this could be the same owners controlling both of these platforms. All right. And then also my DH Life, which I covered in a video before. This right here is a scam. When you look at the people that's promoting this thing, they all only promote scams on their YouTube channel. All right. So when Marco Crypto came out of the apology video, I said, let's see what he does going forward. This is what he chose to do. Continue to promote scams because he's at a loss of ITP. And he's like, hey, I got all of these subscribers and people following my my Telegram channel now. I can take advantage of that and try to get this money back that I lost. So here he is. He's showing what he's really all about. He don't care about you. He only care about himself. And he's very opportunistic, just like all the other scammers, scam influencers out here, right? So now to this video. All right, so this video is supposedly showing you that there was an actual hack that happened with ITP. And was that hack? Probably so, but that hack was done by the anonymous owners. All right, so let's get to this video. I'm not going to talk about it much longer. I'll break it down as we go along. All right.
Hello, everybody. I know everybody's really concerned with what's happening with ITP, and there's lots of false evidence going around on various different channels, but I have located, with the help of AI, the main accounts on the blockchain of ITP. So this is the first one I'm going to show you. As you can see, there's 748 million gone through this account. There's no balance at the moment.
$748 million that went through that one wallet, and there's no balance. this is what people was always reporting about. And he said that there's no balance at the moment, as if the money's going to magically reappear back into this wallet. Nope, it's not going to happen.
And this AI software also scores from 1 to 100, and you can see this account is graded as 3, which is very, very low. So this is an anti-money laundering risk score. So if there's anything untowards this account, it would flag it up. We can see all of the transactions here, and we can see there has been some theft on this platform, which means that this account has been compromised.
Of course, there's been some theft and it's been compromised. The money is gone. I mean, you stating the obvious, Captain Jack. I mean, this right here was a very good rug pull. They got away with millions of dollars, so now he's about to continue on right here.
Here are all the wallet addresses in and out, and this expands infinitely. So basically what ITP are doing, when money is coming in, they automatically, or their smart contract on the blockchain automatically opens up new wallets and moves it. And the reason they do this is because of hacking, which is very prevalent during Thanksgiving.
Now they're moving the money around the way that they're doing it because they're using other wallets, and they could be sending this into like Tornado Cash, which is a way for them to hide the money where it came from. So when they take it over there to this Mixer wallet, which is in Tornado Cash, for example, they're able to hide where the money came from, and then they're able to send it out to centralized exchanges to cash out. So that way, when the centralized exchanges are receiving those funds, they have no idea of where those funds came from. Because centralized exchanges, if they are getting, verifying those funds, they're going to see like, hey, this right here came from a major hack wallet where there was a rug pull that happened at. The centralized exchange will freeze those funds, and those hackers or the robbers or the thieves will not be able to access those funds ever again until they're able to verify that it was, it's legit money or crypto coming from those wallets. All right.
And everybody is on holiday. So that's the first account. I've got all their main accounts saved here. This is the one that's also got quite a lot of theft on. So this means ITP's account has been compromised and might be the real reason why our withdrawals are being, and you can see the score here is 32, which is still moderate, but this is the account that's been hacked. I have pulled a report, an analysis, which we can see here, the detail. So this is the detail. If you look here, you can see theft, that's 27 million. Phishing, this is obviously hackers trying to get in. Another theft there, that's
phishing does not have anything with hackers trying to get in. Phishing is someone that has literally reported the wallet as being, malicious, theft or something like that. So they report people reporting the wallet. That's what they're doing. How do I know? I've been there, done that. When I was in COTPS last year, a lot of people reported the wallets that was being used by COTPS. When I was with Crypto Gem Trading, I was able to get out of that in time. But when everybody got word of what's going on, and also CAT as well earlier this year, when the word got out there what was going on with the withdrawal of all the funds, people reported the wallets, and it was labeled with the phishing, label right there on with the wallet because there was obvious thievery going on. And it sounds like I got a ambulance coming by. So if you hear the sirens, I apologize. Yeah, there's an ambulance going by. The thing is that phishing is not people trying to attempt to hack into the wallet and steal the funds. That is far from the truth.
15 million. And there's a lot more. In total, I've added these up at 65 million, which isn't, in the whole scheme of things, with ITP, a great deal of money. As you can see, there's nearly $1 billion gone through this account. So effectively, I have tracked all of these accounts using this AI platform. I also just now joined up on Telegram with the company that provide this software, which is very, very clever. can track everything going in and out. I've also set up alerts for any movements on all accounts associated, and there's about 1,200 accounts. But as I said, the reason they do that is to stop the hacking. What the hackers do, they wait until they see the money moving in between wallets, and that's when they attack. So obviously before, during, well, these hacks have happened between the 19th and the 25th. And we can see that here.
Well, see, the thing is, he's saying what the hackers do is they wait until the funds are being transferred between wallets and then they attack. I'm sorry to burst your bubble. When the funds are on the blockchain, nobody can hack it. Okay, the blockchain is just there for the transfer of the funds automatically, 24/7. That's it. When you hear about hacks happening in the cryptocurrency space, you never hear of the transactions on the blockchain actually being hacked when people send the funds out from wallet to wallet. Once it gets to where it needs to be at, that's where they can be hacking at. So, for example, someone can hack the Binance exchange. Someone can hack, DeFi projects or decentralized exchanges, so on and so forth, that kind of thing. They have no access to the funds once it's on the blockchain. All right. So I don't understand why people are trying to point to the blockchain was hacked. The blockchain was hacked. No, the blockchain had no issues at all. Because when you look around with everyone else, whether you're using the blockchain for personal use or withdrawing or depositing to invest your money, there was no issues with the blockchain at all. There were no hacks going on. It just with ITP. Come on now.
You've got 15 thefts, 10 phishing. And if we reduce the date here to we can see that we've still got the thefts. We've still got bear with me a minute.
I just stop right there because you can see the guy don't know what he's talking about. Right here at the end, he literally don't know how to explain everything. All right. So these are the people that's trying to convince you that ITP is still going to return, and he can't even explain what is going on. I just broke it down to you. Was that theft? Absolutely. It's by the anonymous owners. Someone tell me, who are the owners of ITP? Nobody can. That's the answer. So the ones that's taking all the heat are people like Kevin Jarvis here, who are trying to reach for any type of thing to convince people that everything's gonna be fine. Look, I've been there, done that. COTPS, and they did the same thing, and to the point to where people were still literally reporting the wallet activity of the wallets that COTPS was using. And like, hey, we're getting information that COTPS is coming back. COTPS is still not back. AMZ Doge did the same thing last year. That was after COTPS, AMZ Doge got launched. Had a very similar setup to COTPS. Now you got something else out there that is very similar to COTPS. It's what was it? AI, NASDAQ, or something like that. People starting to promote that now. But the thing is that the wallet was hacked by the anonymous founders, and they stole everything because they have the keys. They have access to the back door to the smart contract. That's what happened. If you go to the smart contract right now, you will see no funds there, so you can't even withdraw anything if you interact with the smart contract. All those wallets that he was showing in this video here, it was showing that they had multiple wallets created. They sent the funds out to those multiple wallets, and they sending out money still because people are still depositing. So people are still depositing to the platform. They're siphoning out $100,000 to $200,000 every hour, 2 hours or so, something like that. to all these new wallets that they created, and they're probably sending out to Tornado Cash, and then they're hiding where the funds came from to send out to the centralized exchanges so they can cash out. So that's what's going on. This right here is not a feel-good video to try to make you feel good about what happened. Absolutely not. It's horrible. I understand. I've been there many times. Understanding how you losing all this money. COTPS, I was one of those people. I actually withdrew out of COTPS, and I helped people get started with my own money as well on COTPS because I believed in it. Some people probably did the same thing ITP, and we all lost out on COTPS. So the thing is that this is what happens with Ponzi schemes, especially when the ones that you don't know who the owners are, where they're located at, all the other type of stuff. This is what's going to happen continuously. If you keep following people, Kevin Jarvis, I am Coach Safi, Mark on Crypto, Mr. Mac, the list goes on. You get it, Charlie, wherever Charlie Wilders, whatever his name is. All of those supposed leaders of ITP, they're gonna find the next elaborate scam to introduce people to with a guaranteed return. There is no such thing as a guaranteed return in trading, period. Okay. Excuse me. Excuse me. So once you're able to accept the fact, the fact that the money is gone, the faster you'll be able to move on and try to find something else that's more legit for yourself, and also just avoid people like this. Okay, this is what happens when you're new to the space and you don't know who it is that you need to listen to. Listen to people like Kevin Jarvis, Morgan Crypto, I am Coach Safi, Mr. Mac, the list goes on. You know who all the leaders were of this ITP. Listening to them are going to just keep you in loss. Okay. You're going to start off with a little bit of money. You're going to be compound, just like you did here in ITP. And then right when you get to the point to where, hey, I'm making $100 a day, I'm making $100 a week, whatever the case may be, that's when the rug pull will happen. Right when you get to the world, your target price point of being able to, live off some nice income. That's when the rug pull happens every single time. All right. So this unfortunate what happened with ITP. I wish there's something more that myself and others who are reporting the truth of ITP could do. But all we can do is report on the facts, on what's happening here, and exposing the best of our ability the very bad players in the cryptocurrency space. Is because of them why cryptocurrency gets a bad rap right here in the publicly. So if we able to clean up these bad players, then cryptocurrency will be able to move forward in a better way, and then we won't have so much government interference and everything like that, and cryptocurrency will be able to do what it needs to do. But we can't get to that point as long as we got people like this lying to everyone about what's going on. All right. And but anyways, that wraps up what I want to talk about in this video of ITP. Like I said, I apologize for what's going on, although I had nothing to do with this. I understand sincerely how you feel. I mean, and then with me being on YouTube as well, and I promoted, these projects in the past as well, I understand even more how it is to bring people into a project or opportunity, and we all lose out. But this is the space that we live in, and we got to learn how to maneuver around this in a correct way and find what best suits us, what we're looking for. Let these bad players right here play what they call the game, the casino. Let them do it by themselves. Stop joining with them. All right. And but that's all I have to say. Now, thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next time in this video. Take care, everyone.